I was skeptical, but it works.
This pillow, when you lay your head on it, it shapes to your head and it conforms to your head. So there's no tossing and turning, and you can just fall right to sleep and you're comfortable right away.
After the first night's sleep with the pillow, I would never go back to a regular pillow again. It was the best night's sleep I had in about 10 years.
The reason that this Micropedic pillow works is the fact that it provides cervical support for the neck. The key to any good night's sleep is to have contoured support for the neck, and that's what this pillow provides.
This is the pillow for me.
The importance of a good pillow is probably recognized the morning when they wake up and they've been on an improper pillow. They can toss and turn, they can keep from getting a good night's sleep, so you can't underestimate the importance of having a good supportive pillow for a good night's sleep.
Prior to using the Micropedic pillow, a typical night's sleep for me would be waking up and swapping out pillows, throwing one off the bed, picking one up off the floor as I needed something that was softer or harder, or looking for something cool.
I'd been trying all these other pillows that I wasn't getting any change, so I figured it was the mattress. The night I took home the Micropedic pillow, I had realized that the mattress wasn't the problem to begin with. It was the pillow. It was just supporting my neck and then keeping my face and the back of my neck cool throughout the night, which gives me a restful, a refreshing sleep every night.
All right, so now you're asking yourself, what has my pillow done for me lately? If that's the question, if you're tossing, if you're turning, if you're wrestling, if you're not getting a restful, deep sleep every night, think about it might be your pillow. Well, today we have HSN's #1 best-selling, record-breaking pillow, backed by popular demand, in a 2-pack. It's from Tony Little. It's the Micropedic pillows, and these pillows really could change and will change the way you sleep. So real quickly, out the gate, you're getting 2. You have your choice today. You can choose the king set on Flex for $21.99. Or if you follow me down here, you could choose the queen set. That's under $20. And we also have it in the full set right here for $17 and change. Now, pillows aren't just ordinary pillows. These are Micropedic. These cradle you. They contour you. They really conform to you. No two people are exactly the same. So these pillows really give you that perfect night's sleep. You want to meet the man who invented, who created this perfect pillow, who's all about health. His name is Tony Little, and he's also known as America's favorite personal trainer, the man of the hour, Tony Little, everyone.
What are you doing over there?
Hey, can I come over and join you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me come.
All they're going to see is your head.
Well, you know what? For this demonstration, that's not a bad thing.
That's right, because it's all about a pillow. It's all about sleeping right. You know, I've been very fortunate, so I'll tell the story to everyone out there. Obviously, you've got a you guys have sold well over 1.5 million of these things. #1 best-selling pillow ever, but there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
I'm not a pillow expert, folks. I'm just like you. I'm out looking for the right pillow, and I was looking for a support pillow, and I was also looking for a pillow that wasn't hot because I have a lot of hair, and some of the things I experienced were like what you guys have. So here's a memory foam type pillow. This is a pillow I bought first time.
Looks like a brick to me.
One pillow, $125 at the time, right? Look where the chin is to the chest. I'm stuck! I can't get up, right? You're like in clay. It's like, it's really hard, it's really dense, right? It's you know, it's one pillow and it doesn't do anything. Then you have down, and everyone's saying to me, Tony, use down. Down's the most expensive, best pillow ever, right? Well, here's the deal, folks. Can you see right there? Mm-hmm. Down flattens out. It's a feather. Feathers flatten out, and they give you, and all that stuff flying around in the air comes from the animal, right?
And the feathers, right?
Our pillows are hypoallergenic and everything else, but, and again, no support, right? So I just didn't do it.
Sorry.
I was fortunate enough to work with a company called Homedics, and Homedics is one of the leaders in personal care technology, and we were able to develop a pillow that is called the world's greatest sleep pillow, trademarked as that. It has 4 chambers, so it's a patented sleep pillow. Each chamber is filled with air-infused cushions. So in the king-size pillows, you're almost over 90 million to 95 million air-infused cushions. So watch what happens. Chin comes way away from the chest. Customizes, look how it fills in every part of the vertebrae of your neck, right? I mean, look at it, it's just filling it in because it customizes. So the key value is that your pillow customizes to the way you sleep. The pillow customizes to your bone structure. The pillow customizes, what's happening, Anthony? Oh, they've glued his mouth shut. Folks, they glued his mouth shut. That was because last time I broke his jaw, right? Because I went to go like this and he wouldn't talk to me. Anyway, That's just live. So the concept is here, anywhere you move on this pillow, whether you go over here, you don't have to fluff it.
Yep.
So it's non-fluffing,
Yep.
it's supportive, it's customization, it's always cool to the touch. Now, why the pillow also became popular was people realized that, and I don't say it cures it, I mean, it's not gonna cure it, elbow pain or anything like
Sure.
that. But you ever sleep at night, you have a $5,000 bed, and you sleep on it, and your arm still hurts, your knee still hurts,
Yep.
but no cradling or anything like that. Well, here's the deal. Look at this. See what it does? It cradles your elbow, right?
It's amazing.
So it's cool to the touch, it moves, and when you move at night, it moves with you. Same thing here. We all have like a lordosis, which is a curve in our spine. Does our bed fit it?
No.
Most of the time, never, right?
No.
So what it's doing now, it's customizing. See how these two king pillows have over 90 million air-infused cushions in technology. Now, if I move this way, it shapeshifts.
Sure does.
So now it's supporting my hip bones, right? Same thing over here. Now, this right here is your queen. And by the way, they can get the queen set home today for under 20 bucks.
I know.
That's kind of...
You're getting two. I mean, this is incredible just for one with this technology, but you're getting two today.
Yeah, so the idea here behind, this is the world's greatest sleep pillow. It basically customizes to you. It never gets hot and it moves. So look at your knee.
Yeah.
So a lot of times when you're sleeping at night, something doesn't fit. What happens if your ankle? See what your ankle?
Yep.
See how it fits in there?
Yeah.
But now if you decide to move this way, it moves. And look at this, folks. This is a very special morning for Tony Little. Now his leg fell off. Right? So just one of those days. Just make sure, just so I can just say to everyone out there, very important. Seriously, anybody, pretty much anybody, that's why we've sold so many. When you take this home and you try, you give your husband one, you give your wife one, you're getting two pillows, they're hypoallergenic pillowcases. You get these home. If you absolutely do not love them, if you absolutely don't think they change your life, send them back and we destroy them.
Yeah.
Right? We don't get to sell them or resell them or anything else like that. But when you look over here, here's just a full-size pillow, right? And the full-size pillows, what? You're getting a set of them home for under 18 bucks?
Yeah, $17 and change.
Okay, so watch this. See how it cradles?
Yep.
See how it moves?
And look at it take that weight.
Everything, right. It does. There is nothing like it. It's cool to the touch. It customizes to you, and that's why people love it, and it's why it's the #1 record-breaking sleeping pillow.
Well, we're going to talk to you about this more in depth, but we really want you to hear from people just like yourself. So take a moment to listen to someone who may have experienced some of the issues that you have with your pillow.
After being introduced to the Micropedic pillow, I found that that was the ultimate of pillows and have since bought about 5 or 6 more for the rest of the rooms in the house.
The Micropedic pillow actually, when you lay on it, it actually molds to your neck, in the back of your head, your shoulders, and when you roll over, it conforms to each individual as they're sleeping.
It cools me and also relaxes me, and I sleep like a baby. And then the next day, I wake up ready to go back to work.
In comparison to the other pillows that I've tried, the Micropedic pillow instantly just cradles your head, and it's just very, very comfortable.
We bought several of them, love them, even bought a couple for the RV. Now we have them in every guest room, so I can't say enough about the pillow. It's great.
Well, you can see, look at how large, this is going to be the king size, the jumbo size pillow. Everyone's also getting a custom pillowcase cover, completely hypoallergenic as well.
The pillow is hypoallergenic, which is important for people that don't want the animal dust and all the allergens and other things like that. So here you can see kind of the pillow. Now watch this, folks. Why is this such an amazing, why is the world's greatest sleep pillow? I'm come down here first, okay? This is a down pillow. Down is feathers, folks. Feathers, in my opinion, not good.
I agree.
Not good for the birds either.
Yeah.
You know, but this is
lose-lose situation.
Like, well, anyway you do this, this flattens out, right? Why does it flatten out? Why is it hot? I'll show you why.
Okay.
I went and took 2 of these pillows. 2 of these. There are 2 of these here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Seriously, folks, there are 2 of your down pillows right here. We vacuumed it, right? Like, you know, pull the air out.
Yeah.
Well, the reason it gets so flat for the 2 pillows, it's all air.
It's all air.
It's all air.
So essentially, you're spending your money on air.
That's why it's always flattening out. You're always wondering why your pillow flattens out. That's why it flattens out.
That's crazy.
If you come over here, this is like a polyester or a polyfoam, right? And obviously, we all know that's the cheapest of the cheap, okay? And everything. But I took 2 of these.
Those are the pillows you leave for the people you don't like.
Right, yeah, that's exactly right, right?
Don't come back to my house.
You can buy 2 of ours for the price you pay for these. But this is 2 of these pillows.
Wow.
Vacuum, right? Because again, it's air. Right? It's air. It flattens out,
Yep.
right? There's no structure to it, right? And I'll get to the story in a minute. Memory foam, right? Obviously, a hard pillow kind of doesn't, you can't kind of move. It gets hot.
It
everything.
forces you to be in that shape.
Well, and you spend over $100 for one quality, right? All right. There's 2 of these in here.
Stop it.
Right?
You're
Yeah.
serious?
So why? Why? Because it's all air. The same thing. They all flatten out, right? They all flatten out, right?
No support.
All right, because there's no air. Now, here's our pillow. We did the same thing. Okay, there's our 2 pillows.
That is remarkable.
Do you know why? So everyone understands why this doesn't flatten out and why when you open it up, all right, see if I can open it. I always have problems with this thing. Okay, when you open it up, it's still the same pillow. All right, it's because each chamber, see these 4 chambers, these patented chambers, all have individual air-infused cushions. So it's not the material in it. Each cushion is air-infused.
Right.
So there's no way that it's ever going to flatten out.
Right.
It's just going to move and support you everywhere you go. It's the same way over here. You look at her the way she's sitting on the end of the bed. Look at her feet move. Look, if I put my hands like that, it feels like satin. It never gets hot. It moves when you do. It's a customer pick. It's always been. It's a big deal. How many people own this pillow in here? Okay, I mean it's for years. It's number one. It's number one thing asked. It used to be they'd ask you, go, do you have that? No, now it's this. Right, like this. Right here. About how many pillows you own?
12. It's the only pillow my whole family sleeps on.
Wow.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so here you see her as a back sleeper, okay, Val? So it's cradling her head, right? And customizing to her head. And doesn't give her temporary face wrinkles that you get in the morning when you're wearing, using the other kind of pillows and stuff like that. Cold to the touch, feels like satin, right?
Yep.
Now she moves over to any side. She doesn't have to use her hands.
Right.
It's self-fluffing, right? So anywhere she goes, it's going to customize to her. Now, if she's a side sleeper, and I'm a side sleeper, okay? Watch this. So she gets here, her elbow is cradled in soft support, right?
Yeah.
Her abs are supported, customizing there, comes around and supports the back of her neck.
Brilliant.
And customizes to her bone structure in her body. So she's not fighting it, so she's sleeping better. Now, stomach sleeper. So it's for everybody. That's what I say. That's why we sold so many. Look at this. So this is your king-size pillow. It's cradling out, customizing her elbows, customizing to her chest. If she moves any way, that's why people get better sleep. That's why it's number one.
Well, and you look at the wingspan, too, and mind you, she's got 2. She's got 1 in between her legs and 1 underneath her head. You're getting 2 today. You have the ability on 5 flexible payments. You just choose the size. Obviously, the best deal is going to be to get the jumbo, the big size, the king size, but you are getting 2 to contour and cradle underneath your body. All right. Take a listen to some friends of ours who had something that they want to tell you about Tony Little's Micropedic pillows.
We've had the Micropedic pillows for about 5 years. We started off as 1, and that became a fight, and then someone else wanted 1, and then we got another one, and then the 2 daughters wanted 1, and so on and so on. And now the dog's sleeping on 1. It just goes on and on and on because everybody wants 1. It's so funny.
I know, as the girls grow, they want a bigger pillow, a bigger version of the same pillow. And like they slept on the queen, and then they went to the jumbo, and then they went to the body pillow. Now I'm laying on the floor, and then now you can't find the dog, and he's hiding in the corner and sleeping on the pillow they have in their room. Yeah. So now they're like, Mom, Spike took over our pillow. We need another one. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good excuse, but hey, it works. All the girls and the dogs love the pillows, and they're all taking it away from us. So we have to hide our pillows.
It's kind of fun.
Never seen anything like that.
So you don't want to fight with your pillow. You want de-stress, you want relaxing, you want restful, but you can take this pillow and basically take it anywhere in your home to constantly have that wonderful relaxation. Contour and cradle your body anywhere that you want to. Today, you're getting 2 of them. This is our #1 record-breaking best-selling pillow at the network of all times. Tony Little's been here for 10 years. He's America's favorite personal trainer. He knows a little something about health and the way our bodies and getting a good night's sleep is so pivotal.
It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter what you do. If you don't get sleep, you can't rebuild, right?
Right.
And I'm always going to say this. I'm going to say, listen, you want to talk, anti-aging. Anti-aging is sleep, right? If you sleep, you rebuild. So it's very, very important. You can do all the exercise you want, ain't going to do nothing without rebuilding.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's kind of stuff. How many pillows you own?
7.
7. Okay. here's the concept, right? You're getting 2 of these, right? So whether it's your husband, your wife, or whether you want to give it to somebody, it's cradling, it's customizing to her body, right? It's really a joy to sleep with because it's cool to the touch and it moves and supports your bone structure, which is the ultimate key, okay? Now, if she was all of a sudden, you take a $4,000 couch, right? And you now turn it, and it now customizes to your neck.
Wonderful.
Tuck around here. Customizes to your lower back. So it takes any piece of furniture and customizes it to your body so you don't have that big gap in your back. You're not stressing yourself out. You're comfortable, and it actually makes it cooler. Now come over here. See, look at this. He's a big guy. There ain't even enough room for his whole body in this chair. All right? But let's put your arm up for a second. See what it's doing? It takes his chair and it ergonomically now makes it fill in and support his back with cool. It makes the chair cooler because this is a little cooler. It picks up the air and then it supports his neck. If I pull this out of here, right? Man, that took a lot, okay? All right, come over here. Look at the gap.
Yeah,
right?
That's when you get that poor posture and then everything starts to ache.
Absolutely. So what I'm saying to everyone, when you get these pillows, even if you're single, keep one for yourself. Use the other wherever out in your living room. Look at Donna here, she's using it like a queen, right? And I don't mean like a queen pillow, okay? All right, see what she's doing? It's customizing to her elbows. It's customizing support of her back. If I wanted to go like this, I would. So it's a customization system. So I'm just telling everyone in America, we have about 5 minutes left or whatever it is on the show. For under 20 bucks, you can get one set of these home, whatever, you know, if it's the full size or whatever you want. There's not many full-sized sets, right? There's only
couple hundred, I think, that are left.
Only a couple hundred.
You have your choice of the 3. I'm holding the king size.
Really low,
the king size you get for $21.99. Remember, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee and a 5-year warranty. So you get to sleep on this for 30 nights before you decide whether or not if it's that custom perfect pillow for you. Remember, it doesn't matter your body shape, your body size, how old you are, if you exercise or you don't exercise. Cool to the touch, hypoallergenic. It's everything that you will want for a restful night's sleep. And we've got Cynthia and we've got Morris, and they want to share their stories with you. Take a listen.
What I like about the Micropedic sleep pillow is that it contours to your head. So you put your head on it and you get so relaxed. And if you move your head, it follows you and cradles you. And I get a much better sleep than I did with my other pillow that was a feather pillow, but was hard. And so I can just lay down and I tend to move all over. The pillow moves with me, and I'm finding that I'm getting a much better sleep than I did before. And I stay asleep, which is very important. I used to wake up a lot, and I don't anymore. I'm able to get a much better sleep.
I've been a fireman for 29 years. I stole my wife's Micropedic pillow, took it to the fire station. I'm there for 24 hours. I sleep on a horrible little bed, and my sleep is important to me when I'm there. And that pillow's changed my life. It's made going to the station and sleeping on a horrible bed nice. My sleep's important, and I have to get that rest when I can. I love it. There's no other pillow like it.
And you will love yours too. Today we are doing a 2-pack. I want to stress that because honestly the value for just 1 is there, but the fact that you can get 2 is amazing. You have your choice of the king size, and that's on 5 flexible payments for $21.99. If you want to choose the queen set, that's the one in the center here, that's going to be less than $20, or the full set, which is $17.99. You'll notice that they all come with a custom pillowcase. These are all hypoallergenic, but it's all about that customized cradling, the contour, the support, the coolness to the touch, and that perfect night's sleep. Did you imagine that a pillow could actually change the way you leave the house, the way you feel during the day, the way you look forward to going to sleep? Well, let's talk to Tony and find out about the technology, because if you're just joining us, this is our #1 selling pillow here at the network, and we know why.
Again, I don't know of anything more important, obviously, other than eating and sleeping, right? Because they're both needed for life.
I'd rather have sleep than food.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would.
Well, eating wouldn't mean anything if you weren't sleeping, would it?
Exactly.
Okay, so again, this is a technology pillow. Keep in mind you're getting 2 of these. So whatever you decide today, you know, my suggestion is before we sell out of the queen set, which is #1 seller, which is under 20 bucks to get both home, right? Is try them immediately. If you do not fall in love with them, send them back. I'm gonna read some testimonials in a minute, but here's the idea. It's a cradling system. It's customized. There's over 90-some million air-infused cushions, 4 chambers. The 4 chambers means it doesn't flatten out. It means wherever you move, whatever you do, I can't do that, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It moves. So that's why people sleep better. It's self-fluffing. It customizes your body. Keep in mind something. When your pillow doesn't flatten out, when it can customize to your head and customize to your neck and customize to your back, and everywhere you move, it moves, that is why you sleep better. That is, you're not fighting something, and it's not hot. That's again, showing you, this is the queen pillow. You can see how it cradles. You can see this is the full pillow, which turns into a gigando pillow. You can show this is what's in each chamber. So like in this full-size pillow, you have about 65 million of those air-infused cushions. That's why it doesn't flatten out. That's why it never flattens out. Like if I take this pillow out here, I know we don't have much time on everything like this, and show this with the pillowcase on, right? See what I'm doing?
Right.
See how the pillowcase?
Yeah.
Because your pillowcase has to move too.
Right.
Your pillowcase has to be hypoallergenic too.
Yep.
And it has to be to where it breathes.
And is the pillowcase machine washable?
Yeah.
So isn't that
so
great?
the whole concept behind it. But it's the best sleep you'll ever have. I know we don't have much time. Do we have enough time to run through this real quick?
Let's
Or
do
not?
it.
Okay, so this is memory foam. Obviously, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Right? That sounded like the thing I can't get up. Right? This is a down pillow. Flattens out.
Yep.
That's the whole story. Flattens out. It's hot, and you robbed a lot of birds. Next thing over here. This is us. Cradle, cradle, move, cradle. Right? You guys, girls, real quick, help me out with this. Just as one last minute. Okay, let's just hop on the queen. Okay, here's your queen pillow. Watch this. Okay, I'm going to stand on it. Look how many people can stand on this thing. How many pillows? And look.
Because it stretches and conforms and moves.
And it cradles each person's foot.
Amazing.
Each person's foot. That's one pillow. No pillow. You know what other pillows do? They flatten out. And do I have the best job? Do I have the best job? Right? No, it's the greatest thing in the whole world. And I really believe in this system. I think that's why for 10 years, it is the #1 record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN.
And if you've never experienced, and today's the day to take advantage of the FlexPay, bring the passion that Tony's poured into this #1 selling pillow for the last 10 years here at HSN on FlexPay, and then give it a try. Sleep on it for 30 days. Remember, rest is so important. It really does set the whole day. Oh, can I do that too? That's what I want. Oh no, I don't want to do that, but I want to do this. All right, well, we've taken care of your night's sleep. Next up, we're going to talk about your footsies and all the technology this man has put into his shoes.